Hello everyone, Quasar here, back on Total War Warhammer, bringing you a online battle versus me and my opponent, which is playing as Clan Angrund, and I'm playing as the Warriors of Chaos. So let's jump straight in. So I brought a fairly cloinky army, I would like to call it, 2 aspiring champions, 5 Marauder with great weapons and 3 Chaos Trolls, and these guys, the Forsaken, and led by none other than Sigvald the Magnificent. So he's looking sexy as usual. So I was looking at his army and I saw that he brought quite a sturdy army here, Clan Angrund. Lots of spectral units, spectral guys. They're really hard to deal with unless you deal magic damage. So Belagor Ironhammer over here, King Lun Ironhammer on his right flank, and on his left flank he has Hulkenhof Stonebeard and a Stone Thrower or Bolt Thrower in the middle, and 2 Thunderers up front, and a unit of Dragonback Slayers in the back, Longbeards down the center, the Grumbling Guard in the middle, Hammerers on his right mid-flank, and again more Longbeards. So I'm going for an all-out charge here. I can't afford to sit back. Gonna get my trolls in on the flanks, or my giants. And now this guy is being targeted by his bolt thrower, which is a pretty obvious choice for him, to be honest. So I'm gonna bring him back a bit because I feel like he's getting like really too much damage done. So I have to pull him out, going pretty far deep on his flank with this giant over here. So he is charging forward now though. Sigvald here is gonna hold on till the main engagement is gonna take place. And I'm gonna get and try these Forsaken in his back, same as the Marauders with great weapons, or Chaos Warriors with great weapons, sorry. My knowledge about Total War Warhammer is still at a bare minimum. Haven't played a lot of battles. Getting these aspired champions in the fray. Hopefully get some damage on Hulkenhof. So what I want to do is get rid of his Dragonback Slayers and bog them down with some of my units. So I'm gonna charge these Thunderers over here and this Bolt Thrower. He's dodging the charge and gets into the back of these guys. And then I'm gonna reel these Chaos Warriors in. So he is facing this guy. Oh no, he's not. I thought he was facing this guy, this giant. So I'm gonna get into the back of his Thunderers. And yeah, pretty epic battle overall. Let's get to some close-ups. It's quite a long battle. His guys are really hard to deal with. So my main center has been broken by these Grumbling Guards. And I am able to put some decent damage on them though. So he is gonna peel them off. And I'm gonna try and intercept them with my Forsaken. But his spectral units are really hard to deal with, especially if you don't have units that deal magic damage. I only have 2 units of aspiring champions. So yeah, these Slayers not getting particularly used to the best of their capabilities. This giant is about to crumble. We're gonna clear up this flank and then plot down to the middle. Which is a really tough battle. So Sigvald is over here, getting rid of these Thunderers with his magnificence. I like to call him Sigvald the KITER, because in a minute I have to kite him away. He's gonna get attacked here by Belegar, and that's not a fight I want to be in with Prince Sigvald. So he is my prince is gonna rout though in a little bit, and then I really have to be careful because he is gonna come back, and I am gonna kite as much as possible at this point, because he's not gonna be able to kill him. So these giants took care of that. I mean, these Thunderers took care of the giant over here. And I'm just blobbed up over here on Hulkenhof, trying to dish out damage. There goes Sigvald, all bloodied up and stuff, which is not really lore friendly, but whatever. It's fun nonetheless. So I got these aspiring champions into these Thunderers to try and get them off the field. And Belegar is gonna kick the bucket here. Yeah, that's a slam he's not gonna get back up from. Back into these Thunderers. So it was a really cool battle. I thought he was gonna turn it around, because these spectral units are really tough to deal with as chaos if you don't bring the appropriate units for it. This giant came back though. Got another giant left, and there is Sigvald, and he is gonna be a nuisance. Gonna kite around and support. Buff up my units and just stay in the vicinity. So King Lundir in really good shape. And these Forsaken are running down the remaining units that he has left. I came back from routing. These Thunderers are now routing though, like wavering as in not coming back. I'm gonna switch them up and attack these Thunderers. They are gonna take some damage though when they charge in. Let's go back to the main engagement. I got a unit here coming back as well from routing. And now it's basically these two spectral units left. King Lun Ironhammer and Hulkenhof Stonebeard. And they really stick around for a long time. A part of me wished that I brought more aspiring champions, because they do magic damage. So as you can see here, he really is trying to get to Sigvald, so I'm gonna run away and try to use my units to stop him. So that worked alright. It was really close though. So Sigvald the KITER, that's his new title. The Forsaken dealt with that Thunderer unit over there, and they're now gonna join the fray over here. Yes, Sigvald. Come on buddy, support your units. I know you can. So Hulkenhof Stonebeard is gonna go down, and then this unit over here, King Lun Ironhammer, he's gonna fight till the death. Really tough units to deal with. So yeah, as I said before, I did brought a rather derpy army here from the Chaos. Not a lot of variety, but yeah, I felt rather comfortable picking this army due to the amount of giants it had. And I'm not sure if it's considered a whatchamacallit, a goon army in the community. But against Clan Angrund, I thought it would be a decent enough army. However, I could have done better on the magic damage department. That's for sure. So as you can see, keeping Prince Sigvald, the KITER, just in range to support morale-wise, and to drop a. I forgot what that ability is called actually. Oh, I can't see. Oh, there's an ability with leadership and I think it's weapon damage. But yeah, as you can see, this unit is just ignoring so much physical damage. So I'm trying to reinitiate the attack orders of my aspiring champions in the hope that they're gonna get some hits in.
Now is our time.
Yeah, there you see the buff gone off. So yeah, let's fast forward. This is going on for quite some time. And then he's gonna kick the bucket. Oh yeah, the Forsaken did it. Alright. So, pretty decent fight he put up, that's for sure. 22 kills on both of these aspiring champions, not too shabby. 85 on the Forsaken. Mostly used it to run down skirmishers and to kill the bolt thrower with. And then mediocre performance, I guess, on these Chaos Warriors with great weapons. And again, these Chaos Giants didn't get a whole lot of kills in, but just did enough of disruptions to get the job done, basically. So yeah, that was it for now. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.